Y'all know what time it is. Today, we talking about Nicole Curtis, HGTV star. You know, she let them things slip off her tongue that she can't take it back. And since she can't take it back, they described her for the show. After 15 years, man. Okay. Nicole Curtis has been on HGTV since, what, 2010? She the staple. Rehab Addict with a huge brand. She had a new season about to drop literally yesterday. But Radar Online got their hands on an outtake. This is a raw footage. It's not edited. It's her on a ladder, frustrated with a project. And usually, when we get frustrated, we might curse, we might yell. Well, most of us don't do this. I want you to listen closely. Not just the slur, which is crazy, but listen to what she said immediately after. Okay, we're going to let y'all hear what she had to say.
My life. Why? It's my last one. Oh, fart nigger. What the fuck is that I just said? Nick, you gotta, can you kill that? My life.
So, as y'all see, she wanted Nick to kill it, but Nick, somebody didn't kill it because it's out. You know what I'm saying? We got our hands on it. Okay, rewind that in your head for a second. For N-word. First of all, what does that even mean? For N-word? Is that a phrase in Minnesota? Is that region slang I missed? Because it sounds like two words that her brain just smashed together because she used both of them way too often. You know, she up there struggling with a piece of wood, and that is the default. You know what I'm saying? That's the default setting. But look at her face. Just check out. Look at her face. You know what I'm saying? Look at the immediate reaction that she made. She didn't say, oh my God, I'm sorry. She didn't say, excuse me. She said, what is that I just said? It's like she possessed. Like the word just fell off her, you know what I'm saying, that rolled off her tongue. And she was surprised to see it there. Okay. And then the most damning part of the entire video, Nick, can you kill that? Okay. But I don't think Nick killed the thing because, as you see, we see it today. She didn't apologize to Nick. She didn't apologize to the crew. Her first instinct was survival. Her first instinct was to delete the footage. Nick, you got to kill that. You know, that tells me everything I need to know. It tells me she knew it was wrong. She knew it ruined her. And she thought she had the power to make it disappear. But how we know that it didn't disappear? Think about it. Out of all these years, how we know it didn't come out? They just let her keep on rolling until the 15 year was up. We don't know that. You know. So naturally, after the leaks, the PR machine started spinning. Nicole put out a statement. And y'all, it is exactly what you expect. She said the quote, not part of my vocabulary. Really. Because it rolled off the tongue pretty smooth. Nicole, it didn't sound like you were, you know what I'm saying, sounding it out for the first time. Come on now. Tell us something that we gonna believe. Because we can't just go with that statement. You gotta tell us something that we gonna believe. But here's the thing about the human brain. When you mix words up, you usually mix them up with other words you use frequently. If I'm trying to say, pass the salt, and I accidentally say, pass the phone, it's because I talk about phones a lot. If you're trying to say, knocker, and you accidentally say the N word, that tells me that word is sitting right there. I'm talking, your lip, on top of your tongue. It loaded in the chamber, ready for war. And let's be real, she's 17 hours into shift. She tried. Her filth is down. That is when the real you come out. Drunk words or sober thoughts, well, exhausted words or subconscious habits. You know, I want to go back to Nick. Nick, can you kill that? No, for real. Nick, can you actually kill that? In the voice of the in the voice, off screen says, no, I got 35 minutes left on this card or whatever. Basically saying, I can't just delete it right now. Thank God for additional workflows, right? Because back in the tape days, maybe they would have just taped over it, you know, just record over what you already got on there. Because a lot of people always record on top of things. You know, that's when the tapes was out. But now we don't have tapes. We got SD cards and a lot of this now. We see this all the time in the industry. We saw it with, you know what I'm saying, country singer. We saw it with other reality stars. There's a safe space on the sets where they think they are untouchable. They think the crew is family, which really means accomplice. She felt comfortable enough to say it. And comfortable enough to take, you know what I'm saying, to ask them to hide it too. This is a level of privilege. This is wild to me. I know it gotta be wild to y'all because who was expecting her to sit up there and say what she really said? Because I was sitting there looking, I was stoned for a minute, like, did she just really say that? And then I rewind it back. Had to replay it. I had to listen to it like 3-4 times. You know, just trying to grasp it. And I can't believe she said what she said. Now let's talk about the consequences. Because you know what the consequences to it. Because usually the network do a little song and dance, right? They suppose you for 2 years. They suspend you for 2 years. 2 weeks. They make you do a donation. And you back for the Christmas special. But on her on the other hand, not this time. HGTV went nuclear. They canceled the show immediately. They put Rehab Addict from HBO Max. They put it from Discovery Plus. If you search for her right now, you get a 404 error. She has been erased. Why? Because it's 2026. The tolerance is zero. And honestly, from a business standpoint, they know the sponsors will run. You cannot sell Lowe's and Home Depot ads on a show where the host is dropping hard ends on a ladder. It's bad business, right? But I also think they knew about the cover up. The fact that she tried to lead it makes it premeditated in a way. It's not just a slip. It's a cover up. And the cover up is always worse than the crime in the corporate world. I'm glad we got the clip from Atlanta Black Star and Radar because it puts in, you know what I'm saying? It puts it in perspective for the country. This is another reminder. We watch these shows. We support these peoples. We buy their books. We watch them fix up houses in our neighborhood sometimes and behind closed doors. This is what it is. It's disappointing, but it is surprising. Drop a comment below. Are you surprised? I feel like every 6 months we catch another one. And sometimes not even 6 months. Sometimes it be weeks. And it's always the ones who present themselves as wholesome, Midwestern, down to earth. Well, she down to earth now. She's all the way on the ground, to be honest. So, Nicole Curtis is out. 15 years of renovation, flushed down the toilet because of one word and one request to kill the tape. Excuse me. The lesson here, there is no such thing as off the record anymore. And if that word is not in your vocabulary, it won't come out your mouth, no matter how tired you are or frustrated. Let me know what you guys think. Do you about to slip on a tongue excuse? Excuse me. Or was Fart Knocker just a cover story she came up with in the PR meeting? And shout out to Nick for not killing that tape. You the real MVP. Don't forget to like the video, subscribe to the channel. We are covering the real news, the stuff they try to hide. I'm out. Peace. But before I go, I want y'all to hear this video one more time.
It's my last one. Oh, fuck my life. Why? It's my last one. Oh, fart nigger. What the fuck is that I just said? Nick. Fart nigger. What the fuck is that I just said? Oh, fart nigger. What the fuck is that I just said? Nick, you gotta, can you kill that? Oh, fuck my life.